Hi Ellen, it's Scott Walker with Impact Lane SEO. We spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you about the video, and I hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. I did want to point out that you don't have a website, which is totally fine. Getting one could be way more beneficial than being in Yelp and Angie's List for you. Having your own Facebook page is really great. Here it is, wrong thing. But at the same time, these are more like digital business cards as opposed to online lead generating tools. And by implementing some of the strategies that I'm talking about, we could show you kind of what you can get for business to your company. So looking up Eugene Plumbing, I'm going to show you some of your competitors and kind of go over what you could do once you have a website in place. But this is a buyer intent keyword. It's where you have a location and also a service. And you would get these, you get the Google guaranteed services, which are paid for ads, and then you get the local ads right here as well. That's a great place to generate business quickly, but you do want to be up here in the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack. Obviously you're not here because you don't have a website, but there are several ways to get here once you do. And you want to make sure that you're constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet, because you don't want to mislead Google. There is a 750 character about us section at the bottom that you want to fill out, and don't forget to add keywords in that as well. And then posting branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly really does help, because it shows that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, is helpful because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it will make Google start to trust you more, and that will boost your business, not only in your area, but the surrounding areas as well. And then being up here in the Google Business Profile generates about 30 to 40% of your online traffic, because they could just click on the button or give you a call. And then we do go down into the organic section, which, Peterson's up here in the map pack and right here. And, if we go to their website's pretty basic. One thing, they do have a click to call up here, but they really don't have too many form submits besides calling. So, I do recommend, filling out a submission form or call or text buttons up top. But one thing about their website is they don't have very much content. And I say that because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage. And throughout that content, you want to have those buyer intent keywords like Eugene Plumbing that I was talking about earlier. And once you implement some of these strategies, and you'll have more content and better buyer intent keywords, you're going to start to outrank them and some other things too. I did go ahead and put their website into a tool I used called Eric. This is a tool I used which will give me their analytics and kind of show me where they're setting. The UR and the DR is the strength and trust of your website in Google's eyes, or their website. They have a 29 strength and a trust of 4. And this is on a scale of 100, which when your website's up, you want to have it continuously growing and balance as much as possible. And most of that rating is because of their backlinks and referring domains. And in case you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. And the one thing about backlinks is they're not all created equal. You do want to make sure not to get the spammy backlinks, but the more authoritative ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like they're being indexed for 553 keywords. And then they're getting about 600 people to their website each and every month, which is a pretty good amount of people to their website. If we look at some of the organic keywords that they're being ranked for, plumbers, Eugene, Oregon, great buyer intent keyword. They are number 1, like I showed you right here. Plumbers Eugene, another 250. Plumbers Springfield, there's 400, but they're the 4th on the first page. So they're doing pretty good on these keywords, and you could be doing that as well. And if you work in other areas, like I think I saw Plumber Oregon, they're still they're number 5 for just Plumber, Oregon, which is a state keyword. So if you have different areas that you serve, then you could also add locational keywords for each place that you do your service. Or Springfield, there it was, right there. And just kind of giving you an idea of what that means is just for Eugene, I looked up Eugene Plumbers, or Plum, and this is what came up. But there's 350 searches for Plumbers Eugene. There's another 250 for Plumbers Eugene, Oregon. There's another 250 for Plumbing Eugene, Oregon. So, I mean, like, there's a decent amount of volume going on right here. And when you use all these strategies, you're going to start outranking your competitors. You know, a percentage of the total volume that's being searched for each and every month will start going to your website. And then a percentage of those people going to your website will give you a call. And depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.